Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the founder of Gamercycle, the patent-pending exercise bike that allows you to play your favorite video games while you passively burn up to 700 calories per hour. This proof of concept video series shows that Gamercycle is a powerful fat-busting machine. On September 20th, 2024, I began my 90-day Gamercycle challenge, and the challenge was simple. All I had to do was ride my Gamercycle prototype whenever I played video games. Well, over those 3 months, I played my favorite video game, PUBG, an hour and a half per day, and I lost 21 pounds. And I had a blast doing it because I was playing more PUBG than I ever played in my entire life. Gamercycle has come a long way since I filmed this cheap video series in my basement, so go to gamercycle.com and get your Gamercycle today. Do have to do some SMG kills. Be pretty surprised if none of these bots over here landed with me. Probably need to load that first. And welcome back to the channel. Probably takes care of all the SMG damage that I need to do. Somebody else behind me here. And welcome back to the channel, as I was saying. Today is the 28th of September 2024, and I'm on day 9 of my 90-day Gamercycle experiment. So I'm keeping the one shot potential. Thought about switching to the mini, but really like that gun. I'm on day 9 of my experiment here, and so far it's been going great. I'm down 4 or 5 pounds. I haven't missed a day. Probably out in the open, I might be able to get him with a hard with this. Tempting choices in here. So I'm down. Pick that up as well. No, I haven't used the nope, switching to the barrel. Really like the barrel with the suppressor. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but that's just my preference on that gun. We'll pick up this muzzle brake as well. Could put this on here, it helps a little bit. Miss that smoke.
Yes!
So on average, I'm riding almost an hour and a half a day, and it's not because I'm super motivated to exercise at all. It's because I just want to play PUBG. So I get on, I start pedaling. An hour and a half later, I look down, I've burned 700 calories, and all's right with the world. Now you'll often find scopes up here, so sometimes they'll be in these cable cars, so maybe I'll go take a quick look at that. I've burned over 6,000 calories so far. Here's my ace. So I've burned over 6,000 calories so far. I've ridden over 158 miles. That's 255 kilometers in 9 days. This is actually, that's in 8 days, not even in 9 days, because I'm just getting on right now. You can see that I'm already at 170 calories for the day, and I'm just getting into my first game. Been fixing my bike all morning. I had to bail on my session yesterday because I stripped one of the pedals right out of the bike. That's how much I'm riding this thing. So when the real gamer cycles are built, they're going to have to be ultra durable, because most exercise equipment is made with the assumption that you're really not going to use it a whole lot. So, you know, I can say that I had gone through a good 10 or so bikes in my prototyping process, and a bunch of them I had to replace parts on them almost immediately because they just can't handle it. They're not meant to be used. They're just meant to sit there, make you feel bad, make you feel guilty. Really close to these polar bears. Was not paying attention. I don't have enough bullets to take them on, so I'm just going to leave that. Try to take them out with the sniper rifle, but it seems like they just don't do anything. I'm not too displeased with my gear so far, so carrying way too many bullets for other guns that I'm not rocking, but I think I'm in a pretty good spot to start this game. So yeah, I've done 255 kilometers, which is incredible, in 8 days. And I'm just getting started today, and I plan on doing 2 hours today, because yesterday was kind of a meh day. I've also done a bit of work on this prototype, lifted the desktop so that it's in a bit of a better spot, so that I'm not as hunched over. I'm very vertical now, which is what I want. As I mentioned in other videos, GamerCycle is the first ever gaming station exercise bike, and it's been built to allow you to play your favorite video games on console while you exercise simultaneously with no impact on your gameplay. In fact, as I've mentioned a whole bunch of times, I find it actually enhances the gameplay experience. I find you feel more immersed in the game. Just a bot, it sounds like. And I just saw that car here. So I still do have a few little ways to go. Oh, there it is. I don't know if anybody else runs into that problem, but it seems like sometimes I have a hard time switching skins. As you can see, I've already done 200 calories. Take this guy out. Some weird leg action going there. 200 calories is still zone 1, my first game of PUBG. The calories just burn themselves. I'm just going to get up into these hills here. find a safe-ish place to med up. Don't see anybody there. Maybe get behind one of these trees in a high point. I am in zone. Those people, most likely bots that were shooting at me. Will be coming from that direction. I have a 4X, but didn't see where... Oh, crate's over there. That's actually a player drop. Care package called in. Good place to catch people on the road sometimes. And I'm hoping to play a little bit better today. I've really struggled the last week since I started. So I stopped playing for quite a while when my prototype, my original, well, my 3.0 prototype broke down. And had been working, well, I work 12-hour days basically at work, and then with Gamercycle I do at least 20 plus hours a week. So went through a stretch there where it's just working so much that it was just really hard to find the time. So sort of made a conscious decision to take some time off. He didn't die, right? He might have. This guy's already dead, I'll bet. Maybe just zoned out or something. Just heal up a little bit. There's somebody as well who will be low on health.
You are a loser.
I gotta start paying a bit more attention. And I'm back after another embarrassing loss. But again, even when I'm losing, I'm still winning because I'm riding the Gamercycle. Night Vikindi, my favorite map. Few people landing close by. Lost that guy. Was in there.
Game over.
Blazing Purple. GG. Don't have a helmet. There is somebody out this way. Can get some level 2 gear. What happened there? He was thinking I was a bot. Same thing that I've been doing lately, just not staying sharp. Trying to stay a bit sharper. Again, really just sort of struggling last the last week since I've come back. You have a long way to go. Just heard the footstep. Somebody shooting out that way. A car right here. I have too many med kits, or too many first aids. I have to drop a few in a few seconds. Might be a little bit too far out in the open. Definitely too far out in the open for somebody who doesn't want to... Look like a cart rolling in. Too far out in the open for somebody who doesn't want to die in a stupid way again. Get up into the safety of the trees here. See if I can find that guy. So as you can see, I've done 450 calories already. And basically all I've done is just sucked at video games. I've had a great time though. So that guy rode into the lumber yard. Can't get to the other side of it. In which case I might be able to have that guy coming towards me. How beautiful this map is. Although the stars look kind of blurry today. Night Vikendi, definitely my favorite map by a long shot. Just beautiful. It reminds me of home. I'm from Alberta, Canada. Right on the edge of the Canadian Rockies. Again, though, 469 calories right now. You can barely tell I'm exercising, I hope. Switch back to my 3X. Just saw a shooting star, I think. Oh, that's just the zone. You do sometimes see them. I'm wearing the new spaceman outfit that came with the survivor pass, so I'm not sure what that looks like in game. And these bots, they seem to be more accurate or something because they haven't taken me out. I don't really... Oh, there is.
Yes!
Much needed confidence booster there. Even if it was a bot, still running headshot at about 50 meters. I've been complaining a lot about playing Erangel and not being into it, and there's no excuse for me to suck this game now. Yeah, almost at 500 calories. Only in my second game. So if exercise has never been for you, Gamercycle is for you. It's exercise for the rest of us. It's a lot of fun to do. You don't have to be one of those people flipping tires that you see in commercials, or it doesn't have to be that complicated. It's as simple as just getting on your Gamercycle, just pedaling and playing. Trust me, I was in the exercise business for 10 years, and most people just don't feel like it relates to them. Nice if that guy goes and tries to loot him. It's gonna happen. One bullet left. Time to move. Using a faster rate of fire weapon than what I have, so... Hit him there. Oh, he has the AWM, I think. Or is that somebody behind me? Somebody behind me has the AWM? No, that's him. So probably don't want to take him on head on unless I can sort of sneak up on him. He's giving himself away. He does have a suppressor on it though. Maybe I can sort of come around this angle a little bit. Got him. Yeah, another much needed confidence booster. I roll up behind him, I might be able to get... Oh, that's not him. That's somebody else. Try to get up to this rock here. Not sure if this guy knows that I'm here or not. Don't see him. Now, if I were smarter, I'd probably be trying to reposition.
Aha!
Or I could just do that. Well, I was right, he didn't really know where I was, so... Probably doesn't have a whole lot of AWM bullets left. He does. So I will take it. Gotta get moving. Come on, let's go, brother. Slow moving zone. Nine left. Having one of the better games I've played in a little while. Just jinxed it, of course. But still, again, having a great time. 530 plus calories. Tree looked a little bit suspicious there for a second. Killed 3 real players, so considering this is first person North American servers, might not be that many left. There could be a few bots left. Just on the edge of the zone. So if I came in from that angle, somebody with a suppressed... I think I see him. There he is. You got one good shot on him. He's moving. He's moving towards the zone, so... It's right below me.
Yes!
Way behind me. Damn it. Die!
Well, it's about time.
Way out of bullets. This guy had an AWM, so I might be able to get some bullets out of... Oh, can't with that zone coming in. There's a guy I killed over here, because...
Over.
Please have bullets for me. Like I'm trying to move around too much. And he does not have... I might have to switch to a... I think you don't want to leave that decision too long. I have to switch to my Halloween M4. Decide to work my way around sort of this way. Don't have a lot of bullets in this either. Probably just as well off to stay with my ace. No intel on where anybody else is. I think they're all just hiding at this point, waiting to see what the zone does. I think I'm in enough. Some houses that are in zone. See what's along the back side of this hill here. And even in these sort of high intensity moments where you need to stop pedaling a little bit, you're still just lightly pedaling and burn some calories. Be interested to see where he's shooting. Could be shooting at me, actually. Don't think there's anybody up on this ridge line with me. So we do got one bot. We got a player who's smart enough to not engage the bot, which is probably my weak point. Not one of my strong suits. Hopefully that... Hoping that he's gonna drive that guy out. He's probably in that house. Oh,
Congratulations!
there you have it. Finally a win. My favorite map. Almost at 600 calories. What could be better? One more game. And I'm back, dropping into Tago. Third game. 630 calories so far. I got one win. I think I had like 17 kills in that game. Of course, a lot of them bots, but some real players for a change. Dropping into the new hospital area, which I've never been to. It is a bit out of the way, but just wanted to see what it's all about. Don't think anybody landed with me. Bit of a weird sound glitch there on the way in, so... Oh, boilers. Okay. Wondering what that was. Guess they're burning medical waste in here. Bet it smells delicious. Don't have a bag. That's a bit of a problem. Can't pick up these med kits. Or if you get hurt, if you jump into that fire there, probably. Do have a bit of a way to go here.
only have the one first aid, so I'm just gonna have to double back and pick up a couple before I get rolling. So I hope you can see just how easy this has been for me to get on and do 600 calories. .600 calories. So to put that into perspective, a pound of fat has, and I will pick up the half grip. A pound of fat has 3,500 calories in it. So weight loss has never been easier, never been more fun. It's literally as simple as moving your Xbox from your living room to your gamer cycle. It's that easy. You're gonna have to go run backwards here towards this road and see if I can find a car, because so again, if you're just jumping into this video, I'm riding my 4th generation gamer cycle prototype. This is called a minimum viable product. Simply hack together a bunch of bikes to make it work the way I need it to work. But I have this big comfy arm pad supporting my arms above my legs while they pedal. And I have a really steep pedal angle, which allows me to pedal without my arms impeding my legs. I've moved the metrics computer out of my face, which is where they normally are on every exercise bike, and I've moved it way off to the side, so I can glance at it whenever I want, but when I'm in game, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. It's very, very passive form of exercise. Where are all the damn cars? Man, look, no cars as far as the eye can see. Just ran a really big length of road here. There's not a working car there. Ugh, disappointing. The PUBG gods have not been smiling on me lately. So again, with that metric computer out of your way, you're able to get into that classic video game flow state where you sort of lose track of time, and there's nothing better for exercise than that flow state. Look down all of a sudden, and it's like, wow, 700 calories. Where did the time go? You don't have to worry about justifying video games to your wife anymore, if you're like me. Bike would be nice. Come on, PUBG gods. Haven't found a scope either. Is that nice? That is a nice. Okay, well, sometimes you ask and you receive. And my thumb grip, which is always my preferred grip. Take a moment to med. Oh, there's a car. Okay. Thank you, PUBG gods. 700 calories. Let's see if I can get 800 plus today. Shouldn't be any problem if I don't die in this game. I'm just gonna get on this dirt road and follow it for a little bit. Take me right into the zone. Or I'll just grab this motorcycle, even better. Somebody shooting at me, but this is a new Focus Chris. Somebody on the rock there, that could be a real player. So I'm just going to keep moving. will break. Key card would be nice. It's one of those secret rooms, but sure enough, nothing. Take this adrenaline syringe. Still looking for a scope. Don't have to get over a bridge just yet, but that could be coming. Also don't have an extended mag. The rain is a pretty interesting effect on this. That wasn't the thing before. 4x. Still do have a ways to go to get into the zone. And this bridge might come into play here, so definitely worth keeping the bike. So the zone just shifted to the other side of the bridge. I'm gonna try to get across that. Gary Bridge. This is an easy camping bridge. Somebody trying to cross it right now on foot. Oh, on a motorcycle as well. Pulled off. So we're around that edge somewhere. Stuck on a tree. Went down underneath. Could be popping up on the other side. Trying to rope-a-dope me. Take the opportunity to med here. See another 4x. BZ grenade. Those are pretty handy at the end. Useless in the early stages, but... So this guy's got to be around somewhere. Could have been. He could be anywhere by now. Oh, that must have hurt me. Who's rushing me? Probably get this med pack off. I don't know where this guy is. You let me med, so try to make him regret it. Threw it from behind me, I think. No sense of where this guy is. Do have to get going. So we know he's over there. So wouldn't it be great if I could sort of... Oh, there's somebody. Is a real player. Last game, everybody, and as you can see, I've already been doing an hour and 30 minutes. Done 890 calories riding my Gamercycle 4.0 prototype. So hopefully by the time you're watching this video, if anybody even watches them, let's be honest, we'll have a real Gamercycle out in the market. That's unbelievable. Been working on the industrial design of it. Man, it looks really cool. Looks Tron-like. So really excited for it. Let's see if anybody else landed here. 900 calories in the books. Pretty happy. And had one bad game, one good game, and then one bad game. So 2 bad games so far. That one game where everything just sort of came together and I felt like the old Chris. Hopefully I'll have another one of those. Try to pick up this bike, stage it here. Oh, I already have one. So I'm going to try to get the zone really quickly. Be nice if I found a different rifle. And then I'm going to try calling it a care package and see if you get the BRDM or if you get the good one. Moving to the zone. Aim for maybe this little village over here. Probably get there pretty safely. I have a Dragunov, not my cup of tea. So again, if you're looking for a great way to lose weight, and exercise isn't for you, Gamercycle is for you. Just gonna beeline it straight there. So right in the middle of the zone, probably not expecting a lot of people to be here at the moment. Not even close. Still would have been funny. About to pass the 1,000-calorie threshold. And going for an hour 40 almost. And as you can see, it's been so easy. It's been enjoyable. I've never felt once like, oh, I don't want to exercise anymore, because I'm not. I'm playing my video game. Exercise is passive. It's just something that's happening in the background. I'm not thinking about it basically at all, with the exception of, you know, I'm trying to promote my product, trying to make anybody who watches this aware. But if I didn't have a microphone in my face, I would just be playing, and the time would just be going by so fast. Probably going to drop it over on that side of the water. I didn't see it over here. There it is. Not going to bother going for that crate. I'm still in the zone. I still have the ability to get across the water in a few seconds if I need to. Hit my calorie goal, so this is it for today. So there's no action here. So what do I do? Like, this happens a lot, I find, is you're in the zone, right in the middle of the zone, and there's nobody around. All the action seems to be on the edge. Unless, of course, somebody's stalking me. If you look at, like, people should be coming from this direction. Albeit they may not be running out in the open like I'm hoping that they are, but it might be a little while before I see anybody. There's a car coming in finally. Coming in sort of right behind me here. Could stop. Probably doesn't have a good sense of where I am. I think he may have stopped up around there. I'll go hide behind that rock there.
Well, it's about time.
I'll take it. Couldn't figure out where I was. It's never a fun position to be in. Somebody shooting at you with a silencer from range with a powerful weapon like a Dragunov. You can get a lot of shots out. Doesn't give you a lot of time to figure out where that person is. Somebody else was shooting at him. Probably out in that area somewhere. This is going to land. Is this going to land in a place where I might be able to... Oh, it's pretty damn far. Thought I may have saw somebody behind that. So I don't see the smoke. Don't think I'm going to have a shot at that. Somewhere off in that distance there. So I'm right on the edge of the zone. Could potentially catch a car coming in. Some fighting on the edges again. Could go get a cheap bot kill. For somebody. As if this rock were in play, but it is not. There's that lone, there's that sniper again that I was hearing earlier.
Yes.
Oh, come on, that was a headshot. That guy should have been dead, right? That guy should have been dead. I'm dicking around with him.
Well, it's about time.
Silliness. Anybody can see me here. Do have to get across that land bridge. I mean, you don't have to actually go over. Okay, it's not actually a bridge, so we'll try to just sort of take it wide and hope that nobody is on this side watching for me. Get over to the other side. Get low over here. Almost 1,100 calories. Probably getting sick of me saying it, but it's basically right over there. Other side of that hill. Only have 2 flashbangs. What is this kid up to? As if. This guy's gonna kill me. Pretty lucky to have survived there. If I had an ace, I would have done better there. I find it's really hard to control the recoil on this gun. Three left. We know where all of them are, so... Be nice if I can steal some grenades out of this guy. Doesn't have... His tires are all shot out. Could circle up behind me, actually. Just realized. Be clever. Probably what I would be trying to do. Come up behind him. Not on the agenda. Probably has access to that one there. Probably has access to both of them. As of yet, like, as of now, he has to come. If he's not across the road, he's in trouble. Don't usually have a better position than people, so... He has to be on that side. Which means he's going to get squeezed. So just got to play smart here. As long as he's not on this side and I didn't miss him, which is possible. Aha! Is that him? That's him. Yep. Don't give him the opportunity. Just gonna make him play. Go ahead. Seven kills, 2 wins today, and 1,118 calories. Incredible.